I'm Owen Bigland. This is the Inside Edge video blog. Okay, is downtown Vancouver finally taken a turn for the better? Is it back on the rise again? Cleaner streets, less crime, less homeless, less riffraff? You guys let me know. I want to hear you in the comment section. I am starting to see a turn here and it's noticeable. Am I the only one? I don't know. I hope not. Let's hear what you guys think. But I think our new mayor, Ken Sim, we've got to give him some time. And I've been saying all along, we've got to be patient. Everybody wants the city to turn around tomorrow, yesterday. And it's not going to be easy with the putz that we had as our mayor in Kennedy Stewart. He did a tremendous amount of damage to this city in the 4 years he was in office. Absolutely horrible, some of the things that he did. But I am noticing a noticeable difference in the city in the last few months. So some examples here. Gastown area, for instance. I've been in Gastown strolling Water Street there a couple of times, and then I took my bike for a ride on a sunny Monday afternoon and kind of cruised around through the alleys in and around the downtown east side, especially Gastown area, Crosstown, Yaletown, everywhere else. But I'm noticing a noticeable difference in Water Street, for instance. Now, that has been kind of a no-go zone here for a while. A lot of closed up businesses, a lot of homelessness, dirty streets, garbage on the streets. I've been down there a couple of times in the last few weeks and noticed a huge difference. Streets are clean. No guys passed out on the sidewalk. Panhandlers aren't there anymore. You see a little bit of riffraff here and there, but a noticeable difference. New stores that had been for lease for many years are now leased and opening up. I saw a couple of new clothing stores going in down there, a new gourmet donut shop. There's a skincare store there, Aesop, that I go to fairly frequently. I talked to the manager there, who I've known for a while. He tells me he's noticed a big improvement as well, just in overall street cleanliness, people hanging out on the street, more police patrols on bike and car. So I think we've turned. I really do. You guys give me the feedback. Now, we've got a long way to go here still. As I said, Kennedy Stewart did a lot of damage. He set this city back so many years. So it's not going to come overnight. But I think our new mayor, Mayor Sims, is working on it. And I think it's noticeably gotten a lot better. I also, kind of walked and rode my bike up Seymour Street, Seymour near Pender. I rode my bike down some alleys, which 6 months ago, a year ago, were just atrocious. Guys passed out in the alleys, garbage everywhere. These things, I don't know if I hit it at a good time, that they had just cleaned these, but they were immaculate, clean, no garbage, Smith Rights all locked up. So I think it's taken a turn here. I think Vancouver, now a lot of it had to do with COVID. All North American cities ran into some hard times with COVID. But of course, there's still some North American cities like Los Angeles that are using that as an excuse. COVID's long over. And I think we're starting to finally see it turn here now in Vancouver. And it's good to see. I want to see what you guys think as well. Now, where I live in the West End, we never got hit all that hard, but streets have always been pretty clean here and not a lot of homelessness or anything else. I noticed, in front of the St. Paul's Hospital, they've really cleaned that up. They put barricades, fencing up about 6 months ago to get all the homeless and tents off of Burrard Street. Huge improvement there too. And they also had some across the street that they've gotten rid of. I haven't been down Hasting Street at Main for a while. I hear that's cleaned up a fair bit more. They've dispersed them out of there. All in all, I think we've taken a turn here and we're finally now heading in the right direction. It's still going to take time, but it just substantiates what I've been saying all along. As you guys know, I'm super bullish long-term in Vancouver and owning and living in downtown Vancouver. I live downtown. I've got investment properties downtown. I'm in the market right now to buy another one. Best city in Canada by far, one of the best cities in North America. There's that old saying, some cities can get by on their looks, other cities need to work for a living. Vancouver has always been one of those cities, it's a supermodel that can get by on its looks. We don't have any big industry or any very many corporations based here. It's in some ways a tech and resort city. But COVID kind of took us down a few notches, but I think we're finally back on track. Detroit, on the other hand, would be a city that needs to work for a living. So we have everything going for us here. In Canada as well. I think, just off track here, I think we're finally going to kick this socialist liberals to the curb. Justin Trudeau, he's right up there with Kennedy Stewart, done a tremendous amount of damage here to Canada. We're going to get a conservative government in place here with Pierre Poilievre, and he is going to turn this country into the right direction. I'm sure of it. We can't get any worse. But Vancouver, BC, Canada, we should be thriving up here. We've got everything here. Fresh air, clean drinking water, low crime, high education rates. We've just had some bad government here that's been taking us down a wrong street. But I think things are looking up. Hey, I'm always an eternal optimist, as you guys know anyways. But I think we're finally turned the corner. But I want to hear what you guys think about downtown Vancouver. I know there's still work to do. I think we're getting ready to close that stupid overdose prevention site that they opened up, that Kennedy Stewart opened up in Yaletown, probably the dumbest thing of all time. I think that's getting ready to close. Never should have been there in the first place. What are you guys seeing from the front lines living downtown here? I think we've turned a corner, we're getting better, and it's only going to get better from here. I'm Owen Bigland. As always, thanks for watching. See you next week.